Hello friends, today we're going to be playing some Into the Breach. I'm going to be playing on easy mode in order to get some achievements, or at least to try to get some achievements. The two in particular I plan to go for are Ramming Speed and Glittering Sea Beam. So I do need to change one of my members. I need my Laser Beam Man, the Combat Mech, and personally I like the Cannon. He's simple, but he gets the job done. Alright, let's start her up. I also may go for the attempt to earn 10 lightning bolts or 10 power grids. Simple. I'm a pretty big fan of the little artillery supports, because 2 damage is fairly notable. Especially because it's just an additional unit you get for free. For this scenario, at least. Interesting trick I learned just earlier today was that if I now kill this little guy that gives the health passive, the scarab will also die. It's quite convenient. Alrighty. Lots of mines. This is a pretty easy scenario in my opinion, just because half the enemies will end up killing themselves. Oh, and I'll get a pod. Lovely. Yep, there's... straight away, he couldn't resist. Sucks that I blew that mine up, but no big deal. And I got the pod, so good. Also, putting him there, decent chance. Well, yep, okay. They didn't kill themselves, so I figured they would, but they still did it nonetheless. It's good to know the laser will trigger mines. I wasn't for sure it would, but I had my suspicions. What? Wow. Those enemies are not the brightest. Although I will not get that because I wasn't quite paying attention, but no worry. Overlooked it. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. Alright, now I'll get my little loot crate here. Oh, that's always lovely to get a new operator. After attacking one free move. That seems to be a pretty decent special ability as well. And the reactor core. Lovely. Little promotion there. Let's go ahead and... some loves again. The enemy has decided to kill himself. So, no worries there. I hope. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, it's good to know that is second priority to enemy attacks. The reason I made that mistake is because on other maps, such as water or airstrikes, they will activate before the enemy's turn. And all I did was lose one building. It won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, boss time. 1 second, let me see. Had I missed one? Yeah, so I would have been able to get the power. My mistake, but there's always another chance. Kill some goo and protect the tower. Can do. Actually, he's more damaged, so I will use the tank to just push him off. And hiya. And give him the little laser beam. So, quite simple still. And I can just, once again, push him into the water. And roast some slime. Good. No, sadly they won't get in a line. And he still does not have his ability. Priority is always protecting the towers. If I move right here, can I kill him? I can. And final turn. Just kill these to get a little bit of bonus experience. No reason not to. And we're good to go. Got a promotion, always good to see. One move, that's a good perk. Get to spend our reputation here. That is quite an interesting ability, although it does cost 2. And since I'm going for the ramming achievement, I need to get some additional cores. And just top off the energy. Because if you do not spend your reputation, it is wasted at the end of each island. Working my way towards this because additional cores. Oh, actually, I about forgot I can upgrade my unit. Install 2 additional cores, put them in there. One more, just the additional movement speed. Or, well, movement ability, not speed per se. But that's just to give him more range, to be able to line up the Falcon Punch for me. This looks potentially good because it's such a large map. Although it will be heavily dependent upon where the enemies want to. And he will take 1 damage, but that is alright because he will survive. There we go. Got both objectives complete. Lovely. Alright, no mistakes thus far. High threat, so 1 extra. Okay, so it'll just be 1 extra unit to kill. Well, 1 extra additional. As well as defend the Earth Mover. Okay, that's interesting. Wasn't ready for it to bottleneck me there. And a pod. That's a good sign. Ah, yeah. I will miss out on the one challenge, but that's alright. It is actually another handicap of easy mode, not enough enemies spawning. Or rather, yeah, just them not being able to position. As well as me taking a fairly offensive unit rather than one that's able to push and move to control the enemy more. Alright, plain and simple. At least I got 2 of the 3, I believe. did get another loot crate from that mission, which is excellent. Range. I do not have any mechs of that class, so sadly that is more or less useless to me. That did give me a little scare. Almost thought I was going to get struck. Yeah. Destroy the spider and protect the tower. Big purple spider. I'm not scared of spiders, so it'll be alright. Although, are those... what are those? Are those like egg sacs? Indeed they were. Disgusting. If he had put his egg sacs somewhere further, perhaps I could have been able to punch them from far, but... I'll take 1 damage, but it's better than taking tower damage. Good. Two promotions, that's always a good sign. Let's see if there's any good upgrades this time. Well, that is good. It does cost 2 cores to activate. It's looking like it may just be in the best interest to sell this because I don't have a unit that can use it. And how many energies did I earn? Okay, 3. And I have 7 stars, so maybe I can actually buy all the grid if I spend all 7. It's worth a shot. Let's us see. Don't fail me now. Excellent! Got 1 achievement, so it's not a complete waste at least. Then head to the last area, the volcanic hive. I've got myself in a decent position where I can take some extra damage because I'm maxed on the power grid. 33% chance it'll protect. So hopefully I can line up the punch here. I do not... well, this might actually count. And it's pretty far, about as far as you could possibly get. Don't let me down. And I believe it did not count. Tragic. I believe I get my HP back. Oh, I didn't think he'd do 3 damage, though. Could be my downfall. And the answer is... okay, it's keeping me in suspense here. Do I heal? I do. Lovely. Can't do that, but I can do this. And do that. He'll take 1 damage. That's okay. I can zap the bug. I don't think I'll lose. If I lose, I'll be very disappointed with myself. Yay, the tower held out. And here we go. 1 punch. And then he's not even aiming at anything. Alright, that should be a victory. Success. And it seems like this timeline has been saved. I shall see you in the next one, friends. Well, I'll let you see the ending at least. Boom. And now, I shall see you in the next one, friends.